I got this vocal from I think Splice. Yes, so it sounds like this. That's how it sounds. So I decided to do some chopping. Do you understand? Because if I play it with the tempo, with the metronome counting, look how it sounded. So you can see that the counting is not on time. It's not on time. So what I did was that I had to chop it. Look at it here. That's when I chopped it. I had to chop it. You get. I had to chop it. You can see it here. Let me zoom it out so you guys can see. So see, that's it here. I had to chop it and chop it so that it gets to this point. So when I chop it, I had to consolidate it. So to consolidate, the reason why you consolidate is because for me, when I want to move it, for instance, I want it to repeat itself over here, over this point, I would like it to move together at once. You understand? I would like it to move together at once rather than moving it piece by piece. So that's one of the reasons why I like consolidating. You get? So I consolidated it and it became like this. So look at it here. Let me off this one and play. See? You can see it. I just chopped it with look and see some space here. There's some spaces here. You understand? But I don't mind because I'm still going to I'm still going to drown it in reverb and delay when I'm doing the mixing. As you can see, my mixer channel is empty, so there's literally nothing that is there. So I'm still going to drown it in mixing, like process it before so that this space will cover. You understand? Or I will just add some melodies that might just you get, because it's not kind of a lead, it's a vocal chop. So then I already had an idea in my head of how it will go. You get? So I had two ideas. One was like a melodious one, while the other one was just like a dark one. So let me start with the which one should I start with? Let me start with the dark one. So you see how the dark one look like. So this is the bass line for the dark one. It sounds like this. I added this bass. Let me move the bass. So I think this bass is from Nezos. You can see I just had to, because of CPU processing, I had to convert everything. You can see them. I think this one is my bass. So let me put it in my sampler. So I like putting it in my sampler. You can see the rest of them are in my sampler, like the speccato, the counter melody, the melody itself, the orchestra play and all of that. They are just in my, you can see the keys and all of that. They are all in my sampler because I've already used other VST to play them. So I will tell you in the VSTs that I used. You understand? So for this bass, I think I use Nezos. To play it. So I think I did this one first, then I did this one second. So I like this one, but I just wanted both of them to be together. So it sounds like this. So let me add the Amina to it. Then I added a counter melody, like to counter this bass. Then I added I said before this speccato, I think I added an alarm. Do you understand? All these are from Nezos. Then don't forget your tremolo all the way from Purity. added this lead. Yeah, this lead, I got it from a particular sample, but I just had to chop it. You understand? I chopped the sample. I just like this particular playing, and so let me play it for you like that. So you can see that it's like it's like it's from a movie. You understand? So the noise is still there, but I need the noise, I need everything. You understand? Just to just add ambience to the play. So now, then I got this other one from Splice. So it's like this. Then I added this choir vocal. So it's a vocal chop too from Splice. Now, all this will not be playing the same time. You understand? All this will not be playing the same time. They'll be coming in gradually. No, I told you, I always say that music is dynamic. You understand? Music is dynamic. Music always like is transcending. You understand? Your beat has to always tell a story. You get? So that's for me. That's how I make my beats. You understand? So this song first of all be playing. And that 8 bar, this one will come in. You understand? So it depends. So then I also added this speccato. Let me remember the plugin I use in playing this speccato. Speccato, I think it should be Serum. It's Nezos. So you can get, so that's the speccato vibe for you. Then I added some lock drum though, so it sounds like this. Look at it here. So that's the lock drum. Then I just added this other one too. I had to just extract only this one. I just need it. I don't know if you understand. Let me just play only the lock drum so you can hear. So you get, so that's how it sounded. I just needed that slide and don't you get. Drums. Let's go over to the drums. So this is the kick. That I sounded. This is the kick, and this is the snare. This is the snare. However, I use 2 snare. So you get. So but this is my lead snare, and this is my backup snare. You understand? I needed this one. It looks sharper, while this one's look low. You understand? So as time goes on, as you're making beats, you will understand a lot of all these things. So that's my style of making beats. So your style might be different. So this is the tom, and this is, you get, one high, one low for me. However, I could use only this and freestyle and not use this one, but I just needed it to have that low end. You get? So this, another tom. Although this one and this one looks alike, but this one is dry. It's like it's tight. This one is kind of loose. You get? So then I have my hi-hat just for the beginning. You get? I can decide to remove it, but I just decided to leave it there. So this is a kick actually. I just converted it to a tom. It's a kick, but it's too round for me to use it as a kick. So I just add it at the end. So let's play everything together. So you can see that I just, so let me start, let me off everything and start playing them one by one. So you guys see, let me off everything and be playing them one by one. So you get, see, you saw what happened. So you saw what happened there. So that's my style. You understand? I don't want it to be too sharp. You get. See. Let's go. Yeah. That's all. Let's go with the first batch. Let's be fast about it so we can finish the first bag. So the first bag is sounding like this. So this row, this is my row I constructed from this my drums. So so most of the times your soca beat might not need a shaker, you get. So what I do most of my shaker, I will drop this secret in another tutorial. You understand? So I guess from now I'll be dropping a whole lot of tutorials for you guys to understand. I've actually gathered points from a lot of persons, big people in the industry, and a majority of them are people that you guys know. Some of them have big channels and stuff like that. So let's go over to the beat. So I feel the tempo is kind of slow. This is how to make your toe fasting all the beat. Now, if I decide to increase the tempo, you can see some other things are already moving. See, some other things are moving. You understand? So other samples are moving. So the original sample is 135. You understand that I use in making the beat. Now, if you decide to like, I don't like this beat. This tempo is slow. I want to increase the tempo. You don't just come here. If you increase the tempo, everything will sound scattered. Look at it. Everything will sound scattered. So how do you do it? How do you do everything together? Just come here. Come to macro. Go to switch your audio clip to real-time stretching. Okay. Then you can increase the tempo as you like to, even 1,000. But there's no 1,000 yet, do. So I like to put it around 140. Let's see. Yeah, sorry. So you can see now. I think I'm comfortable with the tempo now. You understand? I'm not feeling it. Now let's go over to the other side of it, because I said there are two sides. So let's go to the melodious side. So I will allow the vocal chords to be playing so you guys understand what I was feeling when I was making the beat. So I play this chord. Are you seeing the issue now? So it's like I will have the melody side and have the dark side. You understand? So let's go. I think I will change this beat. I want it to be very, very thick. I might use something else because I'm actually using morphine. I'm actually using morphine for now. For people say that I'm gatekeeping, let me show you. It's just this one. See, get. So the rest of them is because of this system is slow. So if I decide to on some kind of plugins, this whole tutorial will just end. Yeah, this is just end. I think it ended in the last time, but I had to cut the video when I was editing. You get it just end. So let's continue. going to change the bass. I don't like it. It's not that thick. I need this. I need a thick one that is heavy. You understand? So I added more keys. So so that's the melody for the stuff. Then I also added this orchestra. I think it's here. Look at it here. So it's off. It's kind of off. Let me just load in FLK so you see how it sound like raw FLKs so you guys can see. I think this one is the easiest plugin I can load now. So when I'm working, I have to off any other thing, and because my CPU is very, very slow and low. So it sounds like this. So that's how it sounds. So that's how it sounds. So when I converted it to play, I put some orchestra. I call it orchestra. So it sounds like this. Now I will delete this because it's interfering. That was how I felt. No, I'm just trying to show you guys that I am not perfect. You understand? This is how I make. This is how most producers, or let me say me, this is how I make my beats. I will just play everything that's in my mind, then start removing. So I will delete this. It's interfering and it's not catching up because that kind of vibe is meant for something that is slow. You understand? So I think I will delete that. I will delete it. So I've deleted it. So I still have another ad lib that I have here. So this one looks like something coming at the end, but I don't think it might be. I don't think I'm feeling it. Let me delete it. So you can see that's the way I make my beats. So at a certain point, some things should just be so clear, some things should just be cool, but at the later long run, you discover that it's not actually making sense, or not just making sense. It does not fit into that mood. Now I just want it to be on one particular mood. You understand? Because whenever you are making beats, you are thinking about the listener's mood. What do you think? What do you want them to feel when they are listening to this beat? What do you want them to feel when they are listening to your beat? So, do I want this beat to transcend from a very happy mood to a sad mood, or an exciting mood, or an energizing mood? So, those are the things I consider. So, let me think. Let me copy everything, drag. I told you guys how to drag. Hold your shift and drag to this side, and see if we can transcend it. You understand? So when it gets kakakaka, let's break it here. Yeah. When it goes to ta-da-da-da, it goes to another melody. You get? So I think this is making sense, right? This is making sense. So let's go. Are you getting? So I think let's leave it. Let's leave the melody. Let's leave the melody. So you get Then we'll go over to it moves again. You get another dynamic that, like I said, you understand? Then you might decide to put a riser. You know, a riser. Another element. Let's go. I think this one should come here. You get. I want this choir vocal to come when the log drum comes in. You get. Then I want to have a break again. I want you to have the cool side again. So I will have those things later. So let's see if let's put this stuff here. Let's put the choir here. Let's see if it will go. I want to see how it will sound in the choir. Add some other elements. What other elements are coming in? I think I had where's the tremolo I have a tremolo around here. I have about 2 of them. Yeah, Jesus, where's my glasses? Oh God. I don't think I've deleted it. It should be around here. Let's look at it here now. The log drum comes in, you get. So let's go. Remember, this is the alarm. I call it alarm. So let the speaker to come in now. You get. Yeah. Have this one here. Yes, a whole lot of elements. I just introduced. So let me put it here. I think it's the groove goes on. You get the groove goes on. The groove goes on. So I put it around here and yeah. So what I just need now is a riser. I need a riser. Let's go from the top. So sound like this. So let's move it from here. That's Amina. Let me put this one here. Let me see. This one's better. Yeah, this one makes better sense. So I'll come here and just put it on like a 2 bar, make it short. Then put it on stretch. Now I just stretched it. So I'm going to twerk this log drum. I don't like the way it sounds so natural. I'm going to twerk it. Just the same way this one you get. So that's that for that. Maybe I might just put a very colorful intro. You get. So I think the beat is done. The beat is done. So I'll do just whatever arrangement that comes to your mind, but this is just the template of what I'm going to do. So I'll be posting this now. So in case you want to listen to the full beat, just check my channel. I think I've uploaded it. You get.